everyone. Today I decided to do a screencast about patriarchy and education. Understanding a system of patriarchy goes beyond blaming men for oppressing women. Patriarchy is not defined on an individual level. Alan Johnson explains in Patriarchy, the System, the key to understanding any system is to identify its parts and how they're arranged to form a whole. When we see patriarchy as a system in which males are dominant, it is only part of the whole. Johnson gives an overall definition. Patriarchal culture is about the core value of control and domination in almost every area of human existence. Feminism is the fight against patriarchy. Male domination is evident in the classroom. Sadker and Zittelman discuss how patriarchy shapes classroom and social dynamics and gender bias from colonial America to today's classroom. They give examples of gender roles in academic courses, such as females being more likely to focus on courses like biology and chemistry, while males take calculus and computer science. A statistic that surprised me the most was that girls and boys are almost as equally likely to experience sexual harassment. However, the most common sexual harassment against boys takes the form of gay bashing or questioning their sexuality, while girls experience verbal and physical harassment, including unwanted touching. For textbooks, resources, and narratives, males are most likely protagonists in stories and given traditional roles in books. Women are underrepresented as authors, protagonists, and are given traditional roles such as flight attendant, maid, and librarian. School curriculum and rules also assume gender is binary, and there are only males and females. This suppresses the LGBTQA+ community. In the 2013 National School Climate Survey, they say 28.2% of LGBT students reported being disciplined for public displays of affection that were not disciplined among non-LGBT students. Children interviewed about gender roles would mention the threat of wearing clothes to school that did not match their gender role. For example, boys cannot wear pink shirts. All examples influence patriarchal ideology by supporting these ideas through curriculum, student-teacher interactions, and gender roles. White supremacy and patriarchy intersect because positionality in multiple categories determines how someone views their oppression. For example, a white woman does not feel the same level of oppression as a woman of color because a woman of color is oppressed for her race and her sex. The more subordinate groups one falls under, the more oppressed they will feel in society. White supremacy is a system that aims to maintain and defend a system of wealth, power, and privilege through seeing others as inferior. Patriarchy does the same to control and dominate. Francesca Ramsey from MTV Decoded mentioned in her video, WTF is intersectional feminism, that intersectionality is looking at the intersections of people's identities and how women of different backgrounds experience oppression. For both systems, it is important to be actively fighting against them to produce any change. Thank you for watching.